my day of birth. I was put on the search on that date in '68. Father unemployed, teenage mother. 3 years later, had my little brother. I remember it vividly. Mom was at home, but my pops didn't live with me. He was another Rolling Stone, brother gone. Left his wife and kids at home alone. But mom took up the slack like a vet. These were the years of the blood, tears, and sweat. Didn't have a lot of money, but we managed. Sometimes for dinner, I have to eat a wish sandwich. Mom worked 2 jobs, and on the side she modeled while Pops was on the turf chilling with his bottle. Still I loved him, and the women, they jocked him. And Skip was known for boxing, but my mama was my queen from Africa. Stood strong, beautiful like Cleopatra. Pops would sometimes help us a little bit, but on the real, that little bit wasn't shit. Me and Zoe was missing him for companionship, support, and discipline. We the public business that's instead of killers and players. I guess it's funky, but it's fair. 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 Now I'm a young adult, employed selling dope. Got him by the boulders, trying to get over. It's not my mom's fault that I'm in this scene. Left a spot at the young age of 15. I was always in hot water. Thought I was grown, wouldn't listen to my stepfather. When all he told me was stay in school and make the right call, wouldn't listen. Thought I knew it all, but I quickly got a whip for reality. Cause in life you need a salary, and all I got is selling dope to make ends. With probation, county jail, and a state pens. Now I'm an ex-felon due to my dope selling. Can't get a job now, I gotta steal and rob, and still be a father to my son and my daughter. And think about my pops, but we strive hard. Man, you don't hear me though, damn, I got knocked at see a career criminal. And I'm feeling that my life is finished, cause they gave me a 12-year sentence. And will my folks be there? It's funky, but it's fair. 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 It's funky, but it's every day is a battle for survival. You might be shot by a rival, and your vest ain't reliable. Even if you're not cast in the play, you might just get you straight for being in the way. My cousin Jimmy couldn't have been unluckier. He was killed under the Cypress structure. In his car, him and Michelle was pinned, buried alive under a ton of cement. My partner Al, he was killed due to envy. Brother get shot cause of mistaken identity. I saw a body face down on the deck. Holes in his back, in his head, and his neck. The corpse dressed fresh like he had a lot of mail. But you can't spend money up in heaven or in hell. The scene was grotesque, blood was pouring out his chest. The hollow point bullets, they ripped through his vest. But what can you expect when the cord's getting at you? A Uzi and a 9 will leave you stiffing like a statue. So say goodbye to your delusions of a looting. Cause out your chest a lot of flesh will be protruding. And when your people get the news, I'm pretty sure they'll be freaking when they see you on the ground full of holes steady leaking over something of minute worth. A piece of earth that you claimed as your turf. You chose your life, you knew them fools was crooked. Plus you knew the job was off the first date that you took it. The execution of another young black player. It's funky, but it's fair. 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 But it's fair. It's funky, 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 but it's fair. Funky, but it's fair. It's 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 funky, but it's fair. funky but it's fair. It's 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 funky but it's fair.